Point 17. Short. Second serve.
Welcome to Toledo, guys. How's it going?
It's good.
Tyree, what's your favorite part about this tournament?
I like the environment. The Toledo environment is definitely better than all the other tournaments I go to throughout the year.
You made the final last year, lost to Sean in the tiebreaker. How are you feeling this year about your chances in the draw?
I'm feeling good. My draw's looking pretty good. I'm feeling strong. I've been healthy before I came out here, a little pregame. But I like my chances, you know.
Bobby Lee, who do you like in the open singles? Yeah? Is he playing good? If you can't pick Tyree, who else? Who's your other pick?
I like Nikolai.
Yeah?
That's pretty good. I would say the same.
Open doubles looks like it's a pretty good drive. You and your brother playing again, lost in the final last year. What are you thinking about that field?
I think me and my brother are going to take this one this year. It's now that we're second seed. We got a little fear on our side, a little bit better of a bracket for us as well. So.
All right, guys. Well, thanks and good luck this week.
I don't feel bad. I understand.
All right, we're here with Tyree Bastidas. Just finished the quarters. He had a tiebreaker with Billy O'Donnell. What was working with you for you in that tiebreaker, and what were you thinking going into the match?
I was thinking going into the match that I was just gonna pretty much beat Billy like I always do, you know. But I should have figured that, you know, at 3-1 Nationals he's really gonna try and beat me, and that's exactly what he tried to do. I took the first game pretty well, but the second game he just fought, and I couldn't put it together. I just couldn't. And in the tiebreaker, he just got a little worn out, and I just felt he was a little worn, and it gave me a little more confidence to serve a little better, because I was just expecting hand errors or just not, you know, an assertive shot, you know. So I got him in the tiebreaker. I was tired too. I was beat.
Up next, you got Dane Zakowski. Came out with a big win today. I believe that it was also a tiebreaker. So, what do you feel about that? Have you played him?
I played Dane last year and I beat him, but last year, you know, I admit, like, he just made a lot of hand errors. I didn't really beat him. He made a lot of hand errors, which I was surprised. You know, I mean, I apply pressure, but you know, Dane doesn't usually miss like that. You know, so I expect him to definitely try and beat me this year. You know, you don't want to lose to the same person you lost to last year, so he's gonna try hard. We're gonna have another battle, and his deep game is just amazing. So I'm gonna have to really run in that game.
On the other side of the bracket, Emmett Pichot upset Nikolai today pretty easily, pretty handily.
Yeah.
What do you think about Pichot and Lenning on the other side?
Oh, Pichot and Lenning, that's going to be a great game. I mean, for me, I always see Sean as getting a little winded, a little too fast, you know, especially the way he plays. He takes a lot of big swings, and you know, he's not much of a runner. And Emmett just tries really hard. I think Emmett can pull it off just because Emmett just tries so hard, and I think Emmett's really hungry. The way he played Nikolai, started off on fire. He's hungry. But you know, Sean still has that serve that I feel Emmett has a little bit of weaker return off of hooks and spins. So there's always that. But I think Emmett's going to take that one.
Well, you're 2 wins away from your first 3-wall title. I know this has been a huge goal of yours. What do you think? Are we going to see it this year?
I was so tired in that game with Billy. I just lost my confidence to do it. I really want the doubles, but you know the way I felt in that singles, I didn't feel that great out here today. I don't know what it was, lack of sleep, not enough food. I stayed hydrated, but I'm gonna try. That's all I can do is try hard. That's all. That's all I gotta do.
Exactly. Well, good luck in singles and doubles, and thanks, Tyree.
Yeah.
All right, Dane Zatkowski. Great match today against Andy Nett, tiebreaker.
Yep.
Andy was the 3 seed, so you were the underdog going in. What were you doing to prepare, and how did you feel going into the match?
Knew it was going to be close. Andy doesn't play a ton of 3-wall, but he's in better shape than me. And every time he plays out here, it comes down to his power. Whether you can return his serve and just control his power. Came down to 1 point deciding matches. 11-9. Anything would have changed the match. Close the whole way. I was just trying to keep up with his power and run him.
Tomorrow you get Tyree Bastidas. I think you played him last year.
Correct.
What are you feeling going into that one, and what do you think your chances are?
Confident. He'd be favored by a couple points, but I think with the way I'm playing, if I can keep my stamina up, I'll be fine. If he plays out of his mind, if anybody plays out of their mind here, you're going to lose, but I think I'll be all right.
And defending doubles champs, how are you guys looking this year?
Same as last year. Same as last year. We're playing decent, not perfect, but we're playing good. We got a good chance. So.
All right, good luck. Thanks, Dane.
Thank you.
Put it away. Excellent.
Great match, guys. Fantastic show. Great effort. Congratulations, end of the show. Turning the 3-wall, making the finals. Have a great tournament. And former national 1-wall champ. Now the current national 3-wall singles champion, about to play for the 3-wall doubles title a little bit. How about a hand for Tyree Bastidas? Honorable mention to Ed Grossenbacher. I want to take this too. Emmett, we're going to do a picture right here. Emmett.